Court orders Kaduna ex-governor Rufai orders to pay 900 million naira compensation for detaining Adara community elders for months. 900 million, that's tantamount to 1 billion naira. A federal high court sitting in Kaduna has awarded 900 million naira in damages against the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir Hamad El-Rufai, and 5 others over the violation of fundamental human rights and unlawful imprisonment of Southern Kaduna Adara elders in 2019. Wow. Delivering judgment on Tuesday, Justice Hawa Buhari found El-Rufai personally liable for orchestrating the arbitrary arrest. Imagine, that man, El-Rufai. That's who they want to believe to go and do coalition. Oh, he was personally liable for orchestrating the arbitrary arrest and detention of Mr. Awemi Diomaye-Samari, then president of the Adara Development Association, along with 8 other elders. The court dismissed preliminary objections by the respondents, who argued that the Federal High Court lacked jurisdiction, that the filing exceeded the legal time frame, and that the matter was a tort and not a fundamental right issue. It's not a fundamental right issue. You arrested somebody unlawfully. You say it's not a fundamental right issue. See, if Rufai mistakenly becomes our president in this country, say we think we are seeing Shege. Is this one Shege? This is not Shege now. Are we suffering? We are not suffering yet. If Rufai becomes our president, or mistakenly helps somebody to become the president again in this country, probably somebody that does not have a mind of his own, oh, we never see anything. Justice Buhari ruled that the objection lacks merit and proceeded to judgment. The judgment awarded 900 million naira in compensation against Malam Nasir El-Rufai for orchestrating the arrest. Will he pay? Are they going to pay? They might not pay. The court also awarded 10 million naira in general damages and 10 million naira in special damages against the Nigerian Police Force, the Inspector General of Police, and the Commissioner of Police, Kaduna State, 3rd to 5th respondents. Gloria Mabi and Bala Singh, Esquire, counsel for the applicant, hailed the ruling as a landmark victory for human rights and accountability. That's if they are going to pay the money. That is when it becomes a landmark victory. She emphasized that the ministry while in office does not protect leaders from accountability after leaving office. She explained that this case was filed after El-Rufai left office, hence he was sued in his personal capacity. According to her, executive lawlessness must never be tolerated, even by those once protected by immunity. That immunity thing, they need to stop it. They need to put an end to it. I don't understand how somebody will be having immunity. They will do something bad and you will not be able to arrest them because, oh, he's a governor, he has immunity. The other elders were detained following a town hall meeting convened by then Governor El-Rufai in 2019 after the abduction and murder of Dr. Raphael Maiwada Galadima, the Agomadara, who had just returned from a meeting with the governor. During the meeting, El-Rufai allegedly ordered the arrest of Mr. Maisamari, accusing him of being part of the security problem in Kajuru. Those detained include notable Adara leaders such as Engineer Bawa Magaji, former commissioner, and the former commissioner of police. They were held for months before being released after the Attorney General of Kaduna State found no evidence to support their continued detention. Just be bullying people, oppressing. Respondents in the case included the Governor of Kaduna State, the Nigerian Police Force, the Inspector General of Police, the Commissioner of Police, and the Attorney General of Kaduna State. Legal representation included J.A. Danazumi, Esquire, Connie Tauna, Esquire, and Sirajo Mohammed, Esquire. Let's just hope that they pay the money because, I don't know, that money now they might not pay it to just oppress people anyhow. Umar Farouk says, effect of leaving the circus, exactly, you should have to continue to dance with the clowns, exactly. That is why he wants to remain in power, so that he'll be able to do whatever he wants to do and get away with it and have immunity. But now that he doesn't have any political powers, he doesn't have any political position, imagine. Thank God killing of innocent Southern Kaduna is done with. Yes, well, if they don't allow El-Rufai to do anything in this country again, they should just pack him one side because he's not to be trusted at all. Samita Ayami says El-Rufai just found out scammer charges interest with late fees. Well, he could go to appeal. I don't know. He could decide not to pay that money safe. Because Nigerian, they do anyhow for this country. It is well. Oladayo says Atiku, Amechi and Obi will help him pay the money. Which money? Who will help him pay money? Money, come money. Asadekunle says even if he was fined 900 billion, the butcher of Southern Kaduna have triples of that amount in his accounts, scattered all over the world. So rest the amount of money they've stolen in this country. God will save us. Izuju says the same man that wants to save Nigeria, God forbid bad thing. Imagine the same man that is claiming that he wants to save us. God forbid bad thing. To have El-Rufai as part of the coalition. I beg, we don't want. We don't want. Ologungbeye says all the money he saved for coalition don't finish with that. Who told you that he's going to pay? Who be Nigeria with it? He might not pay the money. Sir Classy says he's not in any political office, so he will taste Nigeria now. He's going to taste it, at least small, sha. Leonard Akarson says the only former governor with the highest court cases in the history of Nigeria. You can imagine. Konji Dagogo says campaign funds don't finish. It don't finish with that though. If he should pay that money, what's remaining? That's close to 1 billion naira. Well, people are saying that he has much more than that, sha. So, Mohammed Kaoje says, well, we want people like El-Rufai and co. We want them, but they didn't listen. It's time to face the music. Let's really hope that he faces the music. Musti Ishak says, they want to collect the money you go use to campaign with. Don't be small. Simon says, imagine who wants to rescue Nigeria for only God knows from who. Abio, who do you want to save us from? You want to save us from yourself. Because you say if your own words pass. Your own words pass. Babasinde Ibrahim Jimoh says, what is he going to pay for the royal fathers who never made it back alive? Exactly. Is he going to go to prison, or is just going to pay money for them as well? What about people that died? People died. But no, he's not going to get anything from that. It is well. Nogochukwu Moses says, how much will they fine Buhari and EFCC over Kanu's detention? El-Rufai go soon scatter table. I don't buy popcorn. I dey wait for next episode. No be small thing. They should come start exposing themselves one by one. Let us know what's up. Muazi says, Tinubu is making El-Rufai popular. I don't know. Spirit Man says he will run to APC. Another problem coming. It is where. My listeners, about to leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.